Welcome to the Grand Climacteric at 63. There's an old belief that sits quietly in the background of astrology, a belief that the early astrologers were treated with a kind of reverence, as if they were touching something sacred. They called it the Grand Climacteric, the 63rd year of life, a year they believed was unlike any other. Raphael, the astrologer of the 19th century, wrote about it with a sense of awe, describing it as one of the most memorable turning points a person can experience. To understand why this year mattered so much, we have to return to the cycles Raphael taught. He believed that every seventh year brings a test, a challenge, a moment when the moon forms her quartile aspect to her own place. He called this the quartile climacteric, a time when life feels strained or unsettled, a time when the soul is pushed to grow. These were the years he described as unfortunate, not because they're bad in a moral sense, but because they tend to shake us, move us, or change us. Then, every 9th year, the moon forms her gentle trine, a soft and harmonious aspect that brings ease, blessing, and renewal. Raphael saw these as the fortunate years, the years when life opens, when opportunities appear, when the heart feels lighter. And so, the rhythm continues, a pattern of testing and blessing, contraction and expansion, challenge and grace. But at 63, something remarkable happens. The 7th cycle and the 9th cycle meet. 7 multiplied by 9 becomes 63, and so this year carries the full weight of both rhythms. It's the meeting of the test and the blessing, the shadow and the light, the past and the future. Raphael believed this collision creates a year of destiny, a year that marks the soul in a way no other year does. In the old texts, the Grand Climacteric was described as a threshold, a doorway between the life that has been lived and the life that's still unfolding. Some saw it as a year of danger, others as a year of revelation, but all agreed that it was a year of significance. A year when the soul pauses, looks back with clarity, and looks forward with a different kind of courage. And when we look at life today, we can still see this pattern. Many people find that their early 60s bring a deep shift, a change in purpose, a new understanding of themselves. Careers end or transform, relationships settle or release, the heart becomes wiser, quieter, more honest. There's a sense of gathering the lessons of the past and stepping into the future with a softer kind of strength. Raphael believed that the moon, not Saturn, rules this turning. Saturn may shape structure and responsibility, but the moon shapes the inner life, the emotions, the memory, the soul. And so, in the 63rd year, the moon calls us inward, asking us to reflect, to understand, to release what no longer belongs, and to move forward with grace. The Grand Climacteric isn't something to fear. It's something to honor. It's the moment when the lessons of the 7-year cycles and the blessings of the 9-year cycles meet in a single point of light. It's the moment when the soul gathers its wisdom and prepares for the years ahead. It's a reminder that life isn't random, that time has texture, that our journey is shaped by rhythms older than memory. And whether or not we believe in Raphael's system, the idea itself carries a quiet beauty. The thought that at 63, life offers us a moment of deep reflection, a moment of truth, a moment of transformation. A moment where the moon, in her ancient rhythm, touches the heart and says, "You've lived, you've learned, and now you begin again." Thank you for watching, and I hope you gained some insight. I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe, and please join me for the next episode in the Raphael Cycles series.